I am on time. This stream? I don't want to hear it. Look, Daisy on the bed. Eating cherries again. Cherries. You know, if I was smart, I would have opened Celeste earlier and updated. I think I'm forgetting something. Probably because I am. Well, the something I was forgetting was to go up there. There she goes. The something I was forgetting was to go live for 2 hours, but it happens, you know. I may have gotten a little too locked the fuck in with doing some stream stuff. Over the past like 3 days, or actually this whole week pretty much, I've been doing a bunch of gamerbot stuff that I've been meaning to do for a long time. But yeah, I'll talk about it more as we get into it, since I'm gonna be dying a bunch. An Everest update's available. Not only is there mod updates, there's an Everest update. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I even want to update? Do I even care? All right, let's oh wait, the game's not open. Right. Well, it's kind of awkward. Guess what? The game's open. Except it's still not showing up. Although, there's also still an Everest update, but you know what? I think I don't care. I think I don't care. Also, I will probably just switch to... I will probably keep playing music, honestly, today, but I'll listen to the Subnautica music a little bit, because it is a banger. Why is my controller off? I literally turned it on. Oh, we're doing this again. Okay. I see how it is. Please. 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 I'll just time it. Ah. Oh wait, I can make it go even faster. Okay, yeah, you can stop. Wait, did I loop? I might have looped again. Oh no, there we go. God, I'm nowhere near being done with this fucking collab. I'd probably sooner finish Strawberry Jam. Okay, so where the fuck did I leave off? I think I just skipped a strawberry. Yeah, I did. I didn't mean to skip a strawberry, but I did. And Daisy is also here. And never mind, she's leaving again. I just skipped a strawberry, which I did not mean to do. And we still have, like, more than half the map left. Right. Okay, so I am just going to do a little bit of cheating, because I didn't mean to skip that. Oh, wait, I forgot. No, there's, like, an actual thing you need to do, right? Hold on, because, like, you're supposed to... Wait, no, you can just do this. I think I just... Whatever. I don't care. I'm not replaying that stuff anyway. It's strawberry time. Okay, Daisy just looped. She ran a lap just now. I'm dropping frames. Fascinating. Daisy, oh my god, you are walking in my business here. And I think you know that because you want attention. So you walk in my business to force me to give you attention. You're an evil little critter like that. Okay, so this is a very vertical room. Holy shit. Oh, but we have cool wall jumps. I'm good at these actually. These are fun. It's like a stamina. Okay, that's. I think once you hit that, everything's gonna look a little different. Okay. I appreciate the oh right, I forgot to turn that on. I appreciate the game giving me a little bit of a pointer because probably would have just gone left, to be honest. I'm trying to remember how the easiest way of doing these. I think I already lost because I didn't. I'm not supposed to use any stamina yet. I'm gonna need a consistent way of doing this because this is the very start. I'm dropping so many frames. Can I stream? Is this my punishment for being late? What the heck? Okay, it's good again. Ugh. This is one where you definitely just have to go. I wasn't ready. And then Probably that to maintain your stamina. Okay, and then here I'm pretty sure I need to do some kind of climb jump. Oh, and that, okay, these fields are no neutral jump fields. Okay, I couldn't remember what these were. I'm in the middle of playing 2 maps with weird fields, so can't remember which is which. This and Shatter Song, by the way. In case you were not part of the knowers. Oh, what did you do? Isn't it just an up and then do a dash thing? Yeah. It's not timing it well enough. I also just need to warm up back to Celeste again. I'm not getting enough height for that. Am I crazy? I don't think I'm getting enough height. Oh, do you have to do one of those, like, one of those? Is that different than... Yeah, because I think you get more height doing it like that. Yeah, you do. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, why am I so bad? Hey, Kagus. Hardest map in all of Celeste. Thank you. It is. Yeah, at least I'm hitting the spike now. That means I'm at least doing it correctly. I just need to do the last part of it correctly. I don't know the timing. Should figure out the timing and then it'll probably be pretty easy. Am I doing it too late? That was definitely too early. That also felt like too late. I think I'm doing it too late. I'll be back. Okay. Thank you for the hydration. Or else it might just not be. Yeah, there we go. I need to hold right. My timing was actually fine. I just need to begin pressing right. Ding. Oh, I might be dead. Okay, no, not dead.
My human.
A weird way of saying hello. Hello, yo-yo. Oh god. Oh god. This is awful. Okay. Hi, my human. Hey, Fox. Bye, Fox. What you eating? Cherries. I like cherries. Okay, hold on, let me watch the. I need a little video tutorial. Okay, so I think I'm just fucked from this because I did that first wall jump. Yeah, I think I'm just screwed from this save state. Maybe. Oh god. I feel like it'd just be easier to start with a new one. What was my keybind? It was insert. Yeah. Birthday cake for my sister's party she brought over. Nice. That sounds good. This is very yummy. And I guess it's gonna be my birthday soon, huh? Gotta figure out what I'm doing for that. Brain died. Chocolate vanilla raspberry filling. That sounds good in this class. Under the classic. Does your sister's friend even have oh wait, no, sorry. Your sister was the that story got so confusing. I thought it was your sister's friend who had the birthday for a moment. And brain started turning inside out. Okay, I need to get ready to do a climb jump there. That's what I'm not used to. This room's this room's hard. This room is hard. I this is the kind of stuff that I'm better at, but it's still a lot of precise fucking things. Just had her friend party late after her actual birthday. A smaller party. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because I was like, I thought your sister's birthday was a while ago, but that does make sense. Okay, so I need to watch the video again. What do I even do at that point? Okay, and then a climb, and then lots of neutrals and lots of... Yeah, because you have no stamina at that point. It looks so funny without the blocks moving. Okay, I see the vision. The cut. It was like a fucking cutaway gag. Oh, this is nuts. What the fuck? This is crazy. Okay. Wait, what? Where do I even go? Do I go on that tiny one? Might not have. Maybe I'm not doing this part fast enough to get enough height. I don't know. I think I need to watch the video again. Oh. No, you just do a neutral. Okay. I think you just wait for it. Ow. Okay, I think I understand. Maybe? So what's the tiny block on the left for then? What, is that just a safety hazard, I guess? Like, that thing's covered in spikes. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to interact with it anyway. How's it going? I'm still in the same room. This is a lot. This is a strawberry room, so it's definitely meant to be a lot, but it's tough. It's a tough one. How do I get? How do I do that? Exactly. Wait, and then that one will just block me immediately anyway. Wait, there's so much more to this room. Is this an? Oh wait, I just remembered. Earlier in this map, I tried to use a ghost thing, and then like it literally was incorrect because I think they never redid it after they like. I think they did an update to the map, but they didn't update the ghost. So then it just wasn't accurate anymore. Is that what's happening right now here? I feel like that might be what's happening. Oh, hold on. Nope, never mind. I'm just bad. Bro, holy fucking shit. This room's insane. I forgot there's like all that shit at the top still. No, I don't have a climb jump. I have absolutely none left. Actually, I guess I haven't tried. No, I do not. I was already blinking red and did another climb jump, so. It's just a tough neutral. Like, yeah, that is a tough neutral to do. Damn. Yo, Kip, do you happen to know what y'all's assurance final quota was? I can find it. Why are you trying to see if our... Are you thinking of trying to beat our record? Actually, where? Let me just. Oh, wait. Why is it talking from my bot account? I did not want that. Speak for me. There we go. 7,857. Quota 15. Which flag 2 and today in Grandmaster Heart side? Nice. Five, 4, and 3 today. Are those flags actual, like actually accurate? Like, do you only have like 2 more checkpoints to go, or is there extra stuff after it? Yeah, there you go. There's the chat version. I don't know why it's speaking from the bot. I really want that actually. Use Twitch bot. Yeah, turn that off. The worst part is that I can't take my time with each part of this either. I have to keep going with the timing. Yeah, because I have to be here to get that boost. Otherwise I'm just screwed. Like, what is this? What are we doing here? Yeah, no, there's still more. I'm trying to just see where the fucking route is that you go. This is a rechargeable crystal, but I think if I just keep waiting, this is not going to work at some point, right? Like, this stuff isn't going to line up anymore. How I need it to. So I see... Oh. Well, there it is. There's the final position. Maybe I'm supposed to wait a little bit. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's not actually too bad. Okay, and I was gonna say I don't need to be that cautious with stamina, but no, I do. I should make sure to get this crystal like as soon as you can. Oh my god, you're so mean. Oops. Forget that that's too much. Oh yeah, I can just climb here. I forgot about that. It's not even enough time for it to come back either. So I wonder... Okay, I'm definitely not doing that 100% right then. More water. I didn't even press the trigger button, but okay. Or maybe I just need to go as soon as I possibly can. That might also be it. Yeah. Damn it. Yikes, dude. This is a long fucking thing. Oops. Gonna be here for ages? Dude, this is a lot. I knew it was gonna be a long room, but yeesh. Oops. Oh, did I fuck it up? I don't think I have enough stamina to do that last climb jump. Oh, goodbye, camera. Taking a power nap? Or are you actually dead and I need to fix you? Yeah, this attempt is like too bad. I used too much stamina. That's unfortunate. My camera? Hello? Here, what if I eat a cherry? Maybe it'll revive it. Maybe that bonefish, the spinefish in the background will save it. Yep, the spinefish saved it. Don't use spinefish. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play my own music. I'm tired of hearing this is the same Subnautica song over and over again. I mean, it's a good song, but ow. I still haven't added the chapter 5 or Delta and chapter 5 songs into my normal playlists. I need to do that. I've been so locked into this, all the like streamer bot shit the last few days, this whole week. I've basically learned how to just code in simple C#. I basically just learned how to code because of all the shit I've been trying to add or do. But yeah, it is the kind of fun stuff I like doing. It's just unfortunate that it's also the kind of thing that I get locked in on for 8 hours straight and then remember I need to like blink and breathe and eat, drink water. Okay, I already used more stamina. Yeah, I don't think this is a winning attempt either. Thanks for making our job easier. Yeah. I added Well, for one, I mentioned it yesterday, but I completely redid the entire quote system, so quotes are much easier to add now, and the entire index is way easier. Also, the list of quotes, I made it, it's a lot nicer to read now. So if you actually want to like browse the quotes, it's a lot nicer to read with the line spacing. But yeah, there's also quote searching and adding quotes and like quote attribution, and also every time a quote is added, it saves like the date, the game category, the platform, the stream title, the stream tags, the person who added it, the person who said it. It tracks all that shit, and all you gotta do is just type the words. Like just add quote words. You don't even have to add quotations. It does that for you too. So there's that, and then I also give my mods poll and prediction commands, which I will also probably be using because it's easier than using the Twitch dashboard shit. Oh, I also today, the reason that the stream was an hour and a half late was that I was adding a poll overlay on stream. You know what? Let's do a little example, why not? Example time, yippee. Cool. Oh wait, hold on. Cool overlay. Alright. Yeah. No. I guess. And let's do this for 2 minutes. There you go. Look at that. This is a poll. Now it actually shows up on stream. Yeah, I was gonna put it in the bottom middle, but that's where the predictions thing is, and I'm pretty sure you can have an ongoing poll and a prediction at the same time. I don't know if there'd ever be a case where that would happen, but just to be on the safe side, I decided to put it in the top middle. I guess I will vote. Damn, do I still not have enough? And then, I mean, there already, I already have a prediction overlay, so that I did not need to do. Damn, I don't have enough stamina again. Even with all, even that? Okay, so I need to get the stamina back from the first climb jump then. Like, that's mandatory. Oh, that's gonna make all attempts a bit more annoying. Oh, yeah, you can do both at once. I can just have 800 things on my screen at once. No. Me when I throw away my points. Oh, right. The one thing I couldn't, the one thing I still want to do is if a poll ties, for it to just not spam the chat with every win. Oh yeah, there you go, it disappeared. Because it just says whatever the winning option is, it does a message in chat for everyone. I want to add some kind of functionality that detects if it ties and just do one message. Because if not, I'll probably just disable the message entirely of it concluding. Add a summer servers overlay. True, actually, yeah, if I like have to leave for a little bit or something. Something for chat to watch. Formidar is kind of that. Yeah, a little bit. It's a static image though. It's also pretty short. Did I get it back there? I don't think I did. Nope. Okay, yeah, the problem is that... Actually, wait. I just remembered. The problem is that I'm climb jumping at all. I don't need to climb jump there. I just remember watching the ghost, and the ghost just climbs a little bit. Not climb jump. Did you take away the game redeem? For now, yeah. It's on... It's gone for like a week or two. It's just disabled for now. It's not like I finally have the points. It's fine. I mean, there's not... I don't think there's gonna be really anyone else who has the points to redeem it for you. Oh yeah, I guess the prediction finished. Hey guys. And then with the prediction, I can just do well, what was the prediction? Some bonus. Oh yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you got it. Ta-da. Rest in peace, C-Mez is 10 points. Tragic. Anyway, hi guys. Yeah, I have it disabled because I don't want to do too many of them. Like, back to back to back. I don't want my entire streams to just become viewer's choice streams. And I did like 2 very recently. So you hate me? Should have just... it sounds like a skill issue. It sounds like you should have gotten more points earlier. How was I supposed to know you had a secret plan to do it? It's because I kept spending them on applauses. That's fair. You're better than Yo-Yo. Nice. Yeah, so the one thing I technically am still using stream moments for is the point system. Although I do have a new point system set up in StreamerBot, it just doesn't, like, there's no like gambling system in it yet. Like, it is tracking your points, but it's not, there's no way to gamble with them yet in there. I don't know if I'm gonna even add that right now, because I mean, I'm fine to just keep using stream moments. There's no reason not to. No gambling, no point. Yeah, exactly. Although I did add this. Damn, I've been watching myself for almost 3 months. Yo-Yo has been watching me for 3 months. Have I watched you more than you? I mean, it's kind of hard to watch yourself when you are you. Like in a row? No, that's total watch time. Like, you've watched me, for example. I mean, you have to do a little bit of math if you want to actually know, but like, you've watched me for a total of 368 hours. Give or take. It's not going to be 100% accurate, but it'll be pretty accurate. Minus 2.1k hours? Yeah, that seems about right, actually. Yeah, total time spent. Although I think sometimes it does just count like if you're in the user list. So if you even have just like the tab open, it might be counting that. Not 100% sure. Whoa, whoa, that was still moving. Okay, I was too fast. I'm too slow. Thanks for that, ghost. Bro, the lurk two channel point redemption might be the most redeemed channel point redemption. I'm glad I have that. I definitely stole it from Mice, but you know, good on me for having that original idea of that reward. I'm sure Mice stole it too. Okay, yeah, that's kind of annoying. Afraid of my watch time? That's fair. Sometimes you don't need to know. Maybe it's best you don't. Or I'm like 30 minutes into this room. 40 minutes. I'm like 40 minutes in this room and I'm still practicing. I haven't even started attempts yet. Can't wait to not beat the map today. I mean, once I realized I was an hour and a half late to stream, there was a part of me that was like, you know what, fuck you guys, I'm doing it tomorrow. Okay. The fact I'm here is better than possible alternative. Appreciate you streaming regardless. Well, thank you. Guys, is this a safe space? I have a confession to make. Structure and stability to my evenings, and I appreciate them. Thank you. Yes. So in all the quotes and all the streamer bot coding shit that I've been doing, it's not just coding, but I used AI for the very first time in a long time. First time in a long time. Now, I feel like I need to preface the fact of the context of how I used it, because I didn't just ask it to do everything for me. I used it how I think it's intended to be used, or not even just intended, but how people probably should be using it, which is as a tool to help you, because this is no longer a safe space. Well, then I guess that's all. Just kidding, I'm back. Anyway, I used it only a few times for very specific problems, because the one thing it's undeniably good at is understanding the most obscure random tech problems, because it can Like, instead of having to pray for that one Reddit post from 5 years ago that will help you with your problem, it can, you know, find that a bit easier. You don't have to, like, go fucking scraping the bottom of the barrel of the internet for anyone talking about the issue that you're actually having. But there were a few times where I was trying to do a specific thing and I just did not. I was kept trying different things and I was like trying to figure out how to do it. I was on it for like 25 minutes, 30 minutes. I was like, you know, I'm literally, I already tried so many things and I could keep trying. But I might be here for another hour trying to solve a very small part of this. So like, at least for ideas, like give me ideas for what to do. That's another thing that is potential, I think is probably a good use for it, is for it to just suggest things for you to try. Not for it to do it for you, but like, you know, you tell it what you've done so far and then it can give you other ideas of things to try. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, yeah, the stuff it helped me with was like regex, which I don't know if you guys know, it's like regular expressions shit. Like one of the, like I wanted to reformat all here. You know, I'll just show the whole thing. What just happened? I heard a boop in my headphone. Was that the marker that I've been? I think there's a hit on me now. Give me a moment. That was not Windows? Wait, did you guys hear it too? Wait, what? I've been hearing that more often lately. That's so weird. Okay, anyway. So this is Notepad++. It's like Notepad, but more. So this is the list of all of the quotes in the database that I have now. And it's formatted in a very specific way. Where it's like after every, what's the symbol? The straight line symbol where you hold shift on the button above enter. What is that character called? I don't even know. The separator? Whoops. I don't know what it is. But after every single one is a different like category. So it's ID and then quote, person who said the quote, person who added the quote, which for all of these is just blank. So that's why there's 2 there. And then there's the game category, and then there's, I think, stream title, stream tags, platform, and then date. However, this is not the format I had all the quotes in. The format I had all the quotes in, do I even have it anymore? I don't even have it anymore. But since this is how they're saved, right? I wanted to make it, you know, update the stream quotes list, like the Google Doc, and this looks kind of garbage. So I wanted to convert this to make it look a bit nicer, to look like this. So that it's like, you know, quote number blank, and then there's the thing, and then it's like, you know, dash whoever said it, playing Minecraft on, or playing game on date. Now, to change every single one of these into this format, I have no fucking idea how to do that. I know that I could do it manually, but there's hundreds of quotes. I don't know how to do that automatically. But you know who does? Not me. Like, I could learn how to do all that, but I don't know if I got time to learn how to do all that, you know? Like, I don't think I got time. But I just asked, like, is there a way to do this? And it said yes. And this is how you do it. Because you can do find and replace. And then, what was the... Hold on. I made instructions for myself. Yeah, so this is the fucking this right here, this is what I have to put in for it to find. So I go to here, find what? Find this and replace with this, which I think is already there, and then make sure it's in regular expression mode. Like, I don't even know what half of this shit is doing. I know that yeah, I don't know. But if I do, you know, if I do replace all, boom. There you go. The whole thing's reformatted. There's a couple lines that aren't, I think, because they're weird. Yeah, this one, I didn't have a date for. And this one has a funny extra date. Because the quote is the only time I know is 6, so then the time is also 6. But yeah, I mean, like, it's... I would not be able to, like, do this in a reasonable amount of time. I could probably do this after, like, 5 hours. But I just... That's just not something I'm an expert in, so... Anyway. I wanted to provide context. There's a lot of stuff I run into that almost no one else runs into, and like there's not really an easy way to like just figure these things out besides like asking the person who made a thing. Or but that's not even that, even that doesn't work though, because like I'm just doing a lot of custom shit too. I also wouldn't recommend using it for tech just because it also has a history of being unreliable and like fucking up computer files and shit. What do you mean? There's no way it can do that for a fucking text file. Time is the reason I'm always happy to help. I will also truck water and generate bullshit, but also sub your channel while I do it. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I don't think you get what I'm saying. I mean, I don't plan to continue to use it. I would, and for the record, I would never use it in my daily life, because the only things I've ever used it for are the most obscure tech issues. After I've tried everything else that I know of. Just don't think your reason's good enough. Well, I'm not. What am I trying to say? I don't know why I was trying to start it with I'm not. That's fair, but I don't know. It's kind of the same argument of like, you know, it's a whole thing of like, you know, do your part so that like if everyone does their part, then it's not a problem, kind of thing. I think that's what you're trying to say, because even though I'm not using it very much, I'm still technically using it, so I am contributing to the problem by technicality. Yeah, I mean, I understand that sentiment, but I don't know. When I'm only using it once a year, it's like, I don't know. I don't think I really need to be. I'm not the target demographic for people who need to hear that. Honestly, I view it more as like a, like if you're like drinking. It is a bad thing to do, and it's harmful for your body. But every once in a while, I don't think it's that bad. Like it's a nice like thing to do with friends or whatever. Doesn't harm other people though, unless you're the type to pick fights. It doesn't harm other people though. I don't think AI is training on my stupid ass quote list formatting in order to learn everyone's data more. Like, that's just my dumb bullshit. I don't know. I'm drinking solves your problem. You're taking the wrong lessons from this. I heard the wildest thing behind me in line for food. What was that? Pushing many data centers affects predominantly black and brown neighborhoods, and it's caused illness and reduction in air quality there. I mean, yeah, but like, if you take like a grain of sand from the beach, I don't think the beach is gonna change. It's like 5 or 6 a.m. This woman said I should have asked chat as in chat GPT. Wait, she said chat as in chat GPT? Like she clarified mid-sentence? I looked it up on chat. Chat! I mean, that's funny considering the whole, like, you know, streamer bit. I do have a full understanding of the facts. I'm just like, I don't know. The whole thing of like, I understand the sentiment, and you're not wrong. I'm not saying that you're wrong. But it's also kind of just an impossible thing to uphold at all times. Like if you carry that sentiment over every aspect of your life, then it's just, you can't do anything without hurting someone else. Should I not eat something because someone else needs it? Like I understand what you're saying. And I think, I mean, for AI specifically, it is probably manageable to avoid it, but I think it's also easy for you to say that on the outside because you don't know what I used it for, or, I mean, you do know what I used one of the examples, but, or how I did it. Or, like if you want to spend 12 hours of your time helping me, sure, but like, I think it's a better use of everyone's time to not help me with something like that. $45 a bag? I wish I'd asked chat about that. There are no people who don't watch Twitch call ChatGPT chat. Oh, that's so awful. It's not, well, okay, I don't know if very easy is the right, like, the thing is, you're, like, I am doing a lot of tech-related things that's, like, I literally already spent, like, the last 3 days doing this shit. I would have been probably doing it for, like, 5 or 6 days. I already use so much of my free time. I don't know. I think it's just, it's a bar that is not going to be the same for everyone. Your bar is a strict no use thing. That's not where my bar currently is. Should I have ads in 30 seconds? I'm still, I still cannot do this section consistently. I still can't. I think it's easy for you to say very easy to not use it because you're not in a circumstance where it would be very beneficial to use it like consistently. Neither am I, to be fair. I only am sometimes, depending on what I'm trying to do. Ah, man, there's the ads. All right, I'll be right back. And then we can change conversation topics because I can tell this is bringing down the vibe for everyone. Okay, back. Oh, let's start playing another song. Where's my game? Oh, and movie. Oh my god. Any Celeste maps I'm making in? I didn't see any. But then again, I didn't search for any. There might be some that are just like low rated or something. They actually added a new map, like literally today. I saw the game had an update. I think it's like a desert level. Yeah, there's not like it's also like I don't think the game really suits hide and seek very much. Like Celeste levels are like these floating objects and like vertical rooms and stuff. Like, oh, I'm dead. Unless I can jump off that. I don't think so though. After. That's fine. I want to be a kek. That's probably in the map, I had to guess. Oops. Doesn't even matter because I was gonna climb jump anyway. My brain is just climb jump. Pilled. I don't know what I'm saying. Dude, oh my god, my brain just only wants to climb jump there. There's no climbing. Normal climbing is just not enough. Doesn't exist. Not real. Come on. Well, at least I did it. Is my muscle memory gonna stop? Probably not, but whatever. Did it twice. Whoa. I might just lose every time now. Oh, never mind. Switch this on. This room, I remember when I first got here, I was like, wow, This is my kind of room. And it is. But I really did not realize how long it was. It was. There's so many parts. Just getting to the switch blocks, like this is like its whole. There's like 3 rooms in this room. Tough as nails. I've never used that saying in my life, but it's tough as nails. I just know there's like a spotlight following me. I don't know why it took me this long to realize, but I'm on camera, I guess. Underwater. I already knew I was on camera. Trust me, guys, I'm not that stupid. I think I have to wait for that to go, because like if I go too early, the speed is just too much. You really have to get that like perfect. Fuck that up at all. It's not enough distance. Yeah, like the speed is just, it's too bad. You have to wait till it's already there. Me watching this stream has turned into me staring at my channel points, waiting for them to hit 1,000. The flowery need. The need for flowery. That's really funny. I was gonna increase the cost of the thing, but if I do that, I think Yo-Yo might visit me in the middle of the night.
Goodbye.
That's a weird way to say hi, mice. Life resilient. Man. Dude, this room is fucking insane. I'm literally an hour in. Oh, I'm dropping so many frames. Or I dropped frames. Yeah, my whole stream started buffering. It is still buffering. It's still dying. It's still dying. Help. 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 Whatever happened behind the scenes there. I'm getting a mice run fast. The degradation of my stream. Actually, no, you probably lurked already. What's our lurk gonna take? I help me 100%. I'll be better. Listen, I said that you were probably lurking already. I don't think two effect. It's just two effects, not a cause and an effect. I was lurking, yeah. Yeah, so it wasn't you. There is a not impossible chance that it actually. Oh, hi Luigi. There's a not impossible chance that it actually was caused from the redeem though. Like I could see that being the case. Maybe it caused my internet to die or something for a moment. The bandwidth for playing a flowery voice line was too much for my computer to handle. Or it was purely coincidence. Seems tough. It's yeah, it's not easy. I'm an hour. Okay, it's when I talk about this room. Whenever I start talking about this room being difficult, my frames just die. I'm not allowed to talk about this room anymore. Curse of room. You've heard of Curse of Raw, but have you heard of Curse of Room? So how do you get the right speed for this? If you press left, you actually do the right direction. If you mash the direction of it. That makes sense. Balls. Okay. Bro, this is a lot for one room. This is a lot for one room. All right, time to begin the death spiral. Is there a way of making this consistent? If I do it coming out of this starting one, does that no? I that's not enough height. And I climb jumps. Alright, this is an L of attempt because I'm not gonna have enough stamina. Ah, shit. I might not have enough stamina again. Oh, it doesn't matter. Why doesn't Madeline just swim to the top? Is she stupid? You know what? True. No, she's got that bug that you got a few times when we did original Subnautica multiplayer. Just like walk on the ocean floor. She has that bug. That bug was crazy, yeah. Especially the fact that you were still moving with the Cyclops on my perspective. Just like walking on water, in the water, moving with the Cyclops. I'll never forget just like, come pick me up. I'm like, all right, I'm coming. Stop running away from me. I'm not running away. I was trying to catch a phantom. Dude, it's so funny, especially in retrospect after doing Below Zero multiplayer and 2 multiplayer, because like they were such smooth experiences by comparison. I know Subnautica 2 is in early access, but it's actually kind of crazy how Nitrox, or not Nitrox, did I say Subnautica 2 Below Zero? I did, didn't I? I think I said 2 Below Zero. I know Subnautica 2 is still in early access, but I feel like the Below Zero multiplayer we did was actually like more stable. Fuck. Am I doing this right? Yes, no, hi, yo-yo. Yeah, pretty much. You didn't set a duration, so it's just gonna go for the default 3 minutes. Why does Minecraft not have glass stairs? That's a good question. It should. Especially with how many fucking blocks and shit they've added. Like, how do we still not have stairs and slabs for a lot of stuff? I'm glad that you guys are really using these new commands for their intended purpose. Wool slabs and stairs before glass slabs and stairs? Yeah, probably. Goodbye. 10,000 points on goodbye. Wow. Guys, I'm starting to realize why people don't vote in predictions. Oops. I'm stating that, not guessing. Oh, is it in the next update? I don't keep up with Minecraft updates much anymore. Oh, wow. I mean, we basically got sideways slabs too, right? Isn't there like the, what was it? It was like the shelving thing or something? Didn't they add sideways slabs? Some form of sideways slab? I don't know channel well enough, so I did put 10 points on hello. That's fair. I don't think the prediction is getting paid out, if I had to guess. Using them in a run? What do you mean in a run? The EvanBreaksGames moderator any % challenge? Cap. Command %. Dude, there's so many things on the screen now with cat cam. I think I might have gotten rid of the aliases that's just the one letter, because I realized that they're both start with P. No, abort's still there. I think it's just pre-abort or predict abort or whatever. I got rid of the one letter ones because I realized it could be accidentally confused for the other one. Like P abort could be poll abort or prediction abort. furthest attempt so far. I need more practice on this. Like, I'm just gonna lose attempts here unless I practice this more. I think just taking my time there a little bit is the way to do it, because I have to wait at the top anyway if I do it immediately. Yeah, I think just giving myself an extra jump there is the way to do it. Definitely. I might need to give myself one extra jump to get enough height there. Still difficult even with giving myself an extra jump though. God, man. Ow. It's finally time. Pizza time? Oh.
Sorry about the guy.
Damn. Fuck you too, Flowery. I didn't mean to get in between you and Yo-Yo. Jeez. That's way too early. I need to see if that would work. You're playing this on Switch too? Yep. You got it. I could have a Switch 2. I choose not to have a Switch 2. I have enough games to play. There's a Switch 2 version. This guy doesn't know that Switch 1 compatible games are available on Switch 2. That's about it so far, which is crazy. I was just ignoring the bonanza-shaped monkey in the room. Yeah, it is kind of crazy though. There's really not that many like big games still. Like, literally the only reason I would want a Switch 2 is for Bonanza. And then it would go back to collecting dust. Like my current Switch. Ignoring the wheelchair in the room? Oh, the jerking off game? Yeah. $7,995 marketing surveys in last year. Yeah. The what? Never mind. Someone else can fill Yo-Yo in. That is double what you stated. I mean, you can't argue with the facts. For like $500, yeah. Didn't they announce some stuff in the most recent direct? They did, technically. All of it's not out yet, though. Like, there's the... What was it? Ocarina of Time remake? The... What else? Wheelchair jerking off for Switch. Wheelchair basket motion controls aren't great. It's what's the game called? Like, what actually is it? I don't remember what the game's called. It's not called Jerkin' It. I know that. It's just, it's wheelchair. It's like the wheelchair basketball game. That's on Switch 2. It has motion controls, so you can, like, you know, play with the. You can use your hands in the game. But then when you win, or at the end of this, at the end screen, it shows everyone's hands, and you give people the freedom to have motion controlled hands that everyone can see in an online matchmaking game. There's only one thing that's going to happen. I think ARMS was... I never got that into ARMS, but I think ARMS is more than a tech demo. ARMS has a cool enough cast of characters, I think, that it could stand on its own if it did more with it. Also, the music in ARMS goes crazy. The main theme... I listen to the main theme of ARMS sometimes. One of the voice actors leaked that Majora's Mask remix also on the way. Did they? I don't know. I don't keep up with leaks of any kind, because they're just lame. BRB, hope you win. Thanks. Fuck. No, I mean, that's fair. Remakes aren't an actual new thing. Like, I do think they have their place, but like when they put such hype around it, it just kind of feels like nostalgia telling a little bit. Well, see, the thing is that they have to market them though. Otherwise, people aren't gonna buy them at all. I'm fucking dead. Why did I put that there? That was just, okay. Whatever. Okay. That concludes practice time, I guess. Put their trailer out and announce it that way. Like I mean, they did that for what, Skyward Sword, I think, back in 2020. But that was also just because it was COVID. So I don't think they could have done direct even if they wanted to. Yeah, like, in this game, you play as Link, who's going through and, you know, using his sword. Just like every other game. No. Oh, fuck. God, that was so good out of nowhere. $500 farming sims. Farming sims are better than remakes. I agree. Also, the whole joke of Directs being nothing but farming sims, like, I understand what that was where that came from a while ago, but like, can we be so for real that it's not 500 farming sims? It's 500 hack and slash. Like, every single fucking game in Nintendo Direct is hack and slash. Like, every damn one. It was only the one direct? No, it's not. I mean, like, it's been a thing. It's not just the most recent direct. Every direct has always had like 2 or 3 hack and slash games. It's just a popular genre. But farming sims are easier to like spot, so I think that's why people like make the joke on them more. Oh, Siemens is talking about the farming sim thing. Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, the farming sim thing was really only for that one direct. Talking about directs after the fact. Song is playing right now. That's from Strawberry Jam. I don't recognize it. I'm sure they'll announce Mario shoots a gun in the next one. I mean, I'm fine with the first party ones. And like Xenoblade is I know a lot of people like Xenoblade. But every single direct, there's at least one, most of the time 2 or 3, like third party, like anime looking hack and slash game. Doesn't necessarily have to be anime looking, but it most of the time is. And if anyone can prove me wrong, you are, be my guest. You can possess a sentient gun. That's why Mario Odyssey 2 has been taking so long. They were gonna announce it a while ago, but you know, they thought maybe best to wait a little bit. I like One Direct has been 80% farming sim. I really tried to speak. Yeah, I realize that now after Mice clarified. Yeah, you were a tank. That's true. That is true. I would argue that possessing just a person is more horrifying anyway. A World War II tank, to be specific. I want Mario Odyssey in Galaxy's World. That would be so cool. Like how the Mario Galaxy movie had fucking the Sand Kingdom for some reason. You know, I still haven't watched it. Oh, my frames are dying again. Hello. I'm back. Oh god, I'm dropping so many frames. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I still haven't watched the Mario Galaxy movie. I heard nothing but not great things about it. Like, I'm sure if I just turn my brain off and just like, it's probably like a popcorn movie, but it's unfortunate. Feels like they kind of floundered a very easy dub. I honestly, I think part of, like, one of the main problems, I mean, again, haven't watched it, so I don't know what I'm really talking about, but marketing it as the Mario Galaxy movie and then having it really just be the Super Mario movie 2 is a really weird choice, especially because from the trailers, it didn't even seem like it was following Mario Galaxy's story, like, at all, really, besides Rosalina being in it and Bowser Jr. being in it. That was it. Again, don't know what actually happens in the movie, but like, I feel like it's fine to include those characters and stuff, but I feel like they just marketed it that way just to get a certain audience of people, and then that audience of people, it's weird because, like, they market it to get that audience of people, and then obviously that audience of people is going to be disappointed. So why did you market towards that audience of people? Yeah, Mega Leg. Yeah, I saw Mega Leg. I don't know. It just sucks because, like, the first Mario movie was, like, pretty good. Like, it had a few problems, but there was a lot of potential. And it kind of seems like they didn't deliver. I don't know. Again, still haven't seen it. Make that fight cool in like a movie way, because it's like kind of uncool in its own way, or its original way. Yeah. Well, I don't think they try to, right? Doesn't Rosalina just like kick its ass? I haven't watched it. Well, I think it was in the trailer. I don't know. All I remember is it walking on screen then cutting. I remember Rosalina like looking to the camera and like with an explosion behind her, but I might be misremembering. Or maybe that's for a different part. I don't know. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I think I don't remember if this is true or if I just imagined this, but I think one of the main problems from the first movie was all of the random licensed music, like needle drops, because there was a lot. And I think, again, I don't remember if I made this up or not, but I think there was less of that in the second. But again, I haven't watched it, and I might be just making up hearing people say that. I don't know how many of Mario Galaxy's actual banger music is in the movie, though. It's kind of crazy how we've gone like a decade without a new 3D Mario game, though. I mean, there's Bowser's Fury, but that was 2021. Certainly been a while. two people who haven't. I love this movie from two people who haven't watched the movie. Yeah, me and Mice are kind of experts. I was really disappointed when this thing didn't happen. I think it did, or maybe it did. Who knows? I haven't seen it. I am going to watch it. I just haven't even thought about it in a while. I also just had mixed feelings about going to see it in the first place. Like, I think if I hadn't have gone to see the first one with Cass, I probably would have went to go see it. And also, there was just a lot of other good movies coming out. But it felt weird to go, since I went to go see it with Cass the first time, or for the first one. I didn't really know anyone else that was like super eager to go and see it, so. But also, Backrooms was coming out at the same time, and Project Hail Mary. So I just was kind of movied out anyway. By the way, go watch Project Hail Mary if you haven't. Such a good movie. I need to rewatch it. Arson, you're waiting for FNAF 3. I'm interested to see how that will go. Luckily, it does seem like they're taking their time. Or actually, have they even actually like announced that it's happening? Back, have you won? No. But I have gotten close, actually. Dropped riding control? Interesting. He's like, ah, shit, I ain't cut out for this. I mean, if you think about it, it makes sense, because like the first FNAF movie took like literally a decade of like rewrites, and like there were so many problems before the first FNAF movie even like the fact that it even ever happened is a miracle. And then like a 1-year turnaround for the sequel, like when bro cooked for like 10 years and gave us like the pretty okay movie of the first one. There was no way the second one was gonna be as good in a 10th of the time. Fuck, I went too early. Yeah, I know they had a post-credit scene. I just don't know if it's like how fast they're trying to actually do it, or if they're actually gonna take their time. Yeah, no, I watched FNAF 2. It was a movie. That I certainly watched. Projected for 2027. That makes sense. Guys, this room is very hard. That's what I'm learning. I think my title might have been a bit ambitious. Oops. Yeah. That's too early. What? Dude, okay, so that's too early. I really need to land. I need to do that jump like as late as I possibly can. Yeah, I hope it's really good. I think FNAF 3 does have the potential of being like by far the best one. I mean, I think that honestly is part of the reason that 2 is not as like cool as 1 is that he was. I mean, spoilers a little bit, but William Afton was not in the second one really. Like, he was in flashbacks. That was it. And like, they definitely made the right move to not have him in there. But like, honestly, one of the coolest moments from the first one was when he showed up. Like, oh shit, you fucking here. It's him. Yeah, I feel like it's pretty hard to fuck up. Well, that's not true. The perfect recipe is sitting there. They just need to follow it. I mean, I think that's part of the reason the FNAF 2 just kind of fell flat in some ways, is that it was just trying to do too much. Especially for how fucking short it was. Like, that was one of the weirdest parts, was like, there was so much going on, and yet it was still like 1 hour, 42 minutes or something. It was like, it was not that long at all. What? Hold on, what is the length of it? FNAF 2 movie. 1 hour 44, you know. It's literally shorter than the original. Yeah, especially because they wanted it, because like they want it to be a sequel to the first movie, but like the original game is a prequel to the first game. There's already an inherent flaw. I mean, I realize that they're trying to do like a new rendition, whatever, but the whole point of FNAF 2 is that it's like so much more, and it's like overwhelming with how many animatronics there are and stuff. Honestly, I feel like they could have done like a sister location movie. Thanks. My tummy hurts. This is fucked up. Do you think it was from the cake? I don't know how to time that. Like, it's if I do another jump, then I take too long. But if I do it early, then it's too early. Maybe, I don't know. Still fucked up. Yeah, Puppa's like the only cool part, and they reworked like everything about the character. I disagree. I think the Wizards are also very cool, but they have like 3 seconds of screen time, so. They focused on the toys, which was kind of like the weakest part of them after, so. Okay, there's a bunch of delay time that I can use. Oh, that would be so sad. Yeah, you can do it like way later. I think I'm ready. Just have to remember my training. Digital location animatronics over the Wizards movie for me. To be fair, part of it might have been a like a logistics thing. Making the fucking sister location animatronics, I don't know how you would do that practically. They don't do anything cool on their own. I mean, I think I get what you're saying. The whole point of them is that they are like decayed after like their prime. How they work is kind of boring. Oh, you mean like mechanically in the game? Well, yeah, but like them being cool looking is like, that's the whole point of having them in a movie. That's the main thing of a movie, is it looking cool. I mean, that's the main cool thing of having them in a movie, is that the fact that they are some of the coolest looking ones. We're watching Saw. I was gonna ask you this week. I was tempted to ask you this week, but I didn't know if stuff would come up or not. Nothing to really go off of. I don't really. I mean, they kind of do nothing. Like in that, with that logic, the original Core 4 don't do anything. You're saying they don't really like serve like a narrative purpose for the movies? Because I would agree with that, because they just kind of like dismissed them and called them prototypes, which made them even less cool. Whoa, that was weird. The screen is just so goddamn long. It's got so many tricks in it. Fuck. That's good. Ugh. Overlook the Blizzard more so than the OG4s, I'm trying to say. Yeah, no, that's fair. And that is kind of what they did. By having the Avengers Assemble moment with the original. Just kind of keeping the Wizards as the prototypes. I'm starting to get tired from the amount of specific timing jump presses I need to do. Fuck, they have enough for oh no, they definitely don't have enough for a whole month based around them. That was never what I was saying, but like what they do get to do is few and far between. I feel like it would have been so much cooler for them to be like set up early in the movie. And then for them to finally like activate or something or whatever later. But they're kind of just like introduced and then like immediately they're doing their thing for the next 5 minutes and then it's over. There's to be more deaths in these movies. I mean, there was a lot in the first one, but I mean, the thing is, like, I think the reason there's not, right, is because they're trying to like. It's hard to balance you feeling bad for them, since they're like technically dead children, if they're also killing people. So it's a hard thing to try and balance, because like in the first movie they were being like controlled by William F. But I feel like with the second movie, the toys aren't possessed. So like I know Toy Chica does whatever with that one like teacher guy, but it's so predictable. Like it's like we know that that's what's gonna happen. Because it's like the 4th time that he's been an asshole. And when he's alone and like, and it's also just like done kind of boringly. I think killing people is awesome. Friends with a lot of serial killers. Kill people pretty freely. Yeah, that's true. I foresee Michael Alphen living and he gets stabbed in the climax. Or he goes down in the fire. Yeah, I mean, if you're trying to, like, end it with William being out and free again, you know? Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I guess that's true. Like, the Michael Alphen in the movies is not, like, a self-sacrifice kind of guy. It would be more fitting if he just like went down, like he was trying to take him down, but also got taken down in the process. Definitely evil. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's probably one of those things of just being evil by like circumstance, you know, like how he was raised. He also just like doesn't know anything else. So. And it kind of seemed like everything he was doing was for his dad's approval. So when he doesn't get that, then yeah. I could see like William like dismissing him or being like, you know, get lost, I don't need you anymore, or like you were never important or whatever. Michael gets pissed. Oh, you mean William at the end of his rope? Yeah. Yeah, I think he'd be pretty over it at that point. That hurts. That hurts. I got it. Oh, what, Michael? That'd be interesting. I did that poorly. We should add me to DVD. What would your weapon be? Oh yeah, and add them as like survivors. The survivors pack from William's Wrath. Baseball bat. Is that enough to kill people? Yeah, nails to him, sure. Yeah, probably. I feel like there's already a character that has spiky bat, but I might be wrong. I already think we're getting the new chapter at some point, maybe. Bro's thought about this a lot. Honestly, I didn't see like the FNAF DVD collab as anything more than a one-time thing, but could very well be wrong. HVR. Like, what? I thought you were talking about Secret of the Mimic. Oh, is that the Deadlight, Dead by Daylight company? I didn't know who made Dead by Daylight. Or I'm going cross-eyed. I'm this room, man. Fuck. Oh, so good. I won't do Fortnite, but DBD got like genuine praise. Oh yeah, I think I remember hearing that now. Well, it was also something that like, I think it was in his second interview with Daco, right? Well, because he said he only wanted to do collaborations with stuff that would like actually fit the brand. Because Fortnite's not at all horror or anything. Like, DBD matches the tone of FNAF. No Freddy Fazbear Fortnite. Fortunately not. But you have pretty much every other IP in existence to choose from, so. God, the worst part about this is I feel like I'm just starting to do worse because my thumb is getting tired. Guys, I haven't beaten a room yet. I think my title is going to be wrong no matter what happens. Posting after a movie, yeah, I could definitely see that. Especially if the movie's a hit. Yeah, honestly, the fact that it's not already a skin is kind of surprising. Oh, I guess because he was never withered yet. That's right. Except for the post-credit scene. He wasn't actually in his Springtrap form. Yeah. I don't know. I sometimes forget that the DVD Springtrap isn't the movie one anyway, because I don't know, I just associate Springtrap with a knife to the movie version at this point, even though I think it is just seemingly just part of his character, but even though he's never used a knife in the games, but it just seems like that is part of his character now. Hasn't voiced Springtrap yet. That is cool. Matthew Lillard, my goat. He was really good in Daredevil Born Again Season 2 as well. It was really funny because I had no idea he was going to be in it, and I just got jump scared by Matthew Lillard in like one of the episodes whenever he shows up. Yeah, he's in Born Again Season 2, the most recent season. The OG. Yeah, I think that's where a lot of people know him from. Might actually make me want to watch it. Yeah, dude, Daredevil's really good. And the most recent season is good step up as well. Not that the last season was bad, but it wasn't, you know, it was the first season of like the reboot show, even though it's not really a reboot, but Disney funded show rather than Netflix funded show. There's Daredevil season 1, 2, and 3, and then Daredevil Born Again season 1 and 2. And Born Again season 1 was kind of rough in some spots. In fact, it's the only reason it's really rough. Well, not the only reason, but it kind of feels like season 1 and 2 of Born Again was kind of just one big season that was split up into 2. Like by the time 2 finishes, it feels like what was started in the beginning of season 1 was actually included. Because Born Again season 1 doesn't end in a very satisfying way. But yeah, I've recently watched all of Daredevil. I mean, I watched like the newer stuff that he's in, but I went back and watched the original 3 seasons of the original show as well a few months ago. I'm a big Daredevil fan now. Really good. But yeah, in the character that Matthew Lillard plays is like a powerful arms dealer kind of guy, but he's also like really silly about it. Pretends to be just a silly guy, but is actually a powerful arms dealer that will kill you. Well, I don't know if he pretends to be silly, but he's just silly while doing it. No, it sent me too far. Oh, that's the only time I'm ever gonna die like that. Oh, that's so depressing. Dude, oh my god, why can't I get that? My thumb is hurting. This room is the thrum shredder. I can't, I'm just saying it intentionally now. The thumb shredder. Keyboard mouse, no problem. Dude, I've kind of wanted to switch to keyboard and mouse on Celeste because like I know like almost all of the top Celeste players use it, and it probably is actually easier once you get used to it. But like I feel like it's too late. I don't know. Like I feel like I would just need so long to readjust. I've built up all my skills on controller. I just fucking stopped before I even got over there. Oh my god. My like I wanted to jump and my fingers just wouldn't move. I'm tired. No move. What is happening? Okay. That's my reset. I'm locking in. Time to win. Starts doing worse. Starts doing even worse. What the fuck was that noise? Okay, I'm actually only doing worse now. That was too slow anyway. This is definitely too slow. Just had to go for it. Feels like silly music. This is the music to listen to when silliness is at its maximum. Dude, any song that uses the oh, it's like a fucking neuron activation, bro. It must be like a common sound that is in like, I don't know what it's from, but I've heard it in so many different songs. I've heard it in Deltarune songs. What it really reminds me of is Baldi's Basic. That's where like I heard it a lot. I don't think that's what it's from though. Bro, oh my god, how do I not even have enough height? Dude, the second one's so hard. Man. No, that's so mean. Yeah, I needed to do an extra jump. That's the problem, is that because I can't do it like 100% the same way every time, I have to be able to gauge whether or not I need to stall a bit longer. Like, if I can't even get like one winning attempt from this point, like there's it just doesn't feel like there's a point in doing the rest of the level, in doing actual attempts. Okay, at least I have monkeys in my ear now. Like, I tried to do an extra jump there, and then I took too long because I took an extra jump. It's so hard to time that. If I go too early, then I'm just fucked. I feel like I had it that one attempt where it sent me too far. I can't even believe that happened. Okay, well, it would help if I actually held left. I'll just win. I've decided I'm gonna win. That's what I'm gonna do now. Here I go. Fuck. I was a little late anyway, I don't know if I could have made it in time. Yeah, I just missed the wall entirely. That's exactly what I wanted. For the sake of my thumb, I need to beat this room soon. Survive. Little did I know, tonight's the night I'm watching, so. And I'm in it. Let's fucking go. Yay. I did it. Owie. 2.5 hours on this one room. Oh my god. Brother. Alright, let's just take it one room at a time. Let's just you know what? I just want an experience other than that room. So for now, let's just try one more room and we'll just take it one step at a time. Okay. You have a ghost for this room? You do. Okay. This seems substantially easier. Oh, that's the whole room? That's crazy. Oh, is there another strawberry over there? Wait, how did I even do that? So can I what does the green circle mean again? No stamina? No. What is green circle? I don't know what I can't do in this. Neutral jumps? Yeah, neutral jumps. I'm assuming I can do a kind of like crazy boost out of this or something. I have no idea how, but I feel like I can. That thing just appears, by the way. There's not like a secret passage into here, right? Yeah, it says there's a strawberry over there. I can't believe there's 2 strawberry rooms back to back. That's kind of fucked up. Not kind of, it actually is kind of it is fucked up. I'm in a block. And they also just expect you to figure out how to do this. How am I supposed to know how to do this? I don't even think what I'm doing is possible. I lied. Is that really what you're meant to do? This feels a little ridiculous. I feel like you're supposed to use the platform to do some kind of like crazy speed trick or something, but whatever. I guess that works. So to the next strawberry room of suffering, I guess I go. I'm aging by the moment, by the second. Actually, that's not really that surprising. We're all aging by the second if you think about it. The fuck is this? Like, at least it's not that long. Well, I mean, it's not as long. Okay, so what do you do? What the fuck is this beginning thing? That's the thing I'm most confused about. Okay. I think I understand. Okay, I think I got it. That is such a weird thing, but okay. Like, how are you making a level and then this is what you'd land on? Is really my question. Like, how is this what you decide to make as part of the level? That's too low. All right, well, my 5 seconds of freedom felt nice. Wait, there's spikes there. Hold on, what, am I supposed to be demoing through the spikes as well? Okay, I need slower. Yo, Bascalan, thank you for the raid. Hello, how is Celeste? My thumb hurts. I just finished one room after 2.5 hours. Game speed. Okay. I gotta analyze this. Okay. Demo. Jump demo. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Crossover as well, but not this yet. This I wouldn't recommend it. This is a lot. And I'm like, my title's a lie. I thought I was gonna maybe like I literally spent 2.5 hours on a single room. This is the second room I'm doing. The strawberry room before this, yeah, I'll just cheat a little bit just to show you. This room is fucking insane. I'll just show the ghost clear. It's so long. Oh. I love Watermelon song. Oh, right. This isn't gonna make sense, huh? Thanks, Battle Block Theater, for Watermelon. Oh, also the ghost just stops. It doesn't have the ghost for the final thing. That's where the strawberry was. Looks really fun. That's what I thought too. And I mean, it was fun. But it's also really hard. Watermelon. Looks like magic. You hit a switch thing, so then it starts moving a lot of switch blocks. Anyway, yeah, now I'm on this new room, so new room of suffering. Which map are you doing in Crossover Club? I'm skipping Watermelon Song. Minecraft? Dude, the Minecraft one was kind of a letdown for me, I'm not gonna lie. It was fun, but like, trying to get the, whatever the special collectible is. Oh my god, I forgot. The disc? I don't know, whatever the special collectible was kind of insane. The amount of things that it expected you to just know how to do. Or like randomly do a crazy ultra into the fire to find a secret area. Playing it casually is fine, but I wasn't a big fan of how annoying the secrets were in it. I have a decent number left. I have Hollow Knight, Terraria, It Steals, I don't know, there's quite a few left. Hi, Daisy. My cat is here. Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. With it being like open world, it seems. Like, for a Celeste map, it's kind of crazy. Hi. Madeline's Brutal Orchestra next. Oh yeah, that one as well. That one's also remaining. I think I'm good. I think I'd rather not do the hardest map in the collab after one of the hardest maps in the collab. I think I would like to show with a bit of an easier one after. Honestly, my motivation to play crossover collab has been dead in the water because of me being in this map. So I've just been playing Strawberry Jam, which says a lot. If I'm willing to play fucking Grandmaster Lobby of Strawberry Jam over this, then there might be a few things wrong. Like, how do you design a room and then have this be what like, how do you design this part of a room? How does this happen in someone's brain? Like a demo into like a climb regrab. Like, I don't know, this is a very strange beginning of a room. Not to mention this demo needs to be like literally perfect. Daisy has assumed the loaf formation. She's just doing it in the middle of my desk because she feels like it. Oh, this huge blanket area over here that's completely empty, designated for the cat? No. I will simply be right next to it. That's not a good end. Oh, right, because I'm not landing on it, I'm doing a climb jump out of it. I'm stupid. Okay, that makes this so much easier. Not the greatest safe state location ever, but it'll do. Is there a way to line this up? Am I supposed to climb up and neutral jump off that? Yeah, I sure am. Wow, okay. Yeah, sorry. I zoned in for a moment. Thank you for the good luck. Have a good night. Thank you for the raid. Have a good rest. And everyone else from the raid, feel free to do all the after stream care that you should be doing. Get some sleep, get some water, food, get up and stretch, whatever you gotta do. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Good rest of your guys' nights. Or if you continue to hang out, welcome in. Welcome for the ride. Welcome to the ride. Whatever. Seeing this many of these kinds of jumps in a row makes my brain hurt because I keep, like, after a while I forget which side of it I need to actually go on to jump. Forget it's the crystal side. I like hit something without even dying. That was strange. I think I hit the hitbox of like the one-way platform, but not the spike. Dude, oh my god, my brain just died. Do that, and then you go, oh my god, that's so fast. What's that? Yes, I think I'm doing this right, from what I remember watching the ghost. Is there time to do a second jump, or do I just need to get high enough and do a neutral over it? That might be what I need to do. Oh, there we go. That is so tough. Okay. Okay. Honestly, I feel like the beginning is the hardest part of this room, so this is not nearly as bad as the other room. For sure it's not. That's not even the button I tried to press. My finger slipped. Okay, so hold on. I need to... I think I'm gonna actually have to climb with right bumper here in order to be able to climb and demo at the same time, which I'm not used to doing. Oh, my whole flow is ruined having to use left bumper to climb for some reason. That just is too much for my small brain. And cat break. Oh. Hey, you remember that you have a place? Dude, I haven't used left. Okay, maybe I can just like force it with both. Maybe if I just middle finger my demo button, that'd actually be like less intensive for my small brain. I think so, yeah. Yeah, that's so much easier than using left bumper. I don't know why using left bumper for climb is just like taboo for my brain, but this is so much easier. By the way, I am probably just gonna try and beat this room and be done. I had plans to maybe do like museum or something after this, but... Well, I also had plans to fucking beat this whole map, but I grossly overestimated my ability to play this game very well. Okay, that's not true. I underestimated how much I had left. But I started 2 hours late, which I was not accounting for. I don't really want to start museum late and stay up. Like, my sleep schedule is terrible enough as is right now. I kind of want to fix it going into the new week, so. And I currently don't have any plans tomorrow, so I could always do it tomorrow. Sometimes it's okay to do, you know, a stream that's not 5 hours, like 5 or 6 hours long. No, 24 hours stream, yeah. I kind of vowed to never do another 24-hour stream unless I had very good reason to do it. I mean, I could do another 24-hour stream and just sleep, but like a 24-hour stream where I'm actually awake the whole time, I kind of vowed to myself I'd never do, unless it was like a charity reason or something. I don't know. I really don't know what else I'll do. 10-year affiliate anniversary? I really don't care about my affiliate anniversary. 10-year streaming anniversary. Perhaps. But actually, that might be what you wanted to say. I don't know. I honestly could not care less about getting Twitch affiliate. I don't think I've even done affiliate anniversary streams the last few years. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Even then, like, I'd rather just do like a week-long event or something, or like a multi-day thing, and just like then sleep deprive myself. The thing with a 24-hour stream is that the last like 8 hours are never enjoyable. I mean, there's parts of them that are enjoyable, but it's literally just like those 8 hours would be so much more fun with sleep. Dude, I will never forget one of the most like weird out of body experiences I ever had was it was like a week or two into using Facecam. And I remember I stayed up pretty late. I was doing Mario Maker versus, and then I think Orator rated me. So I had like 2,000 viewers. And I kept going, and I think I ended stream at like 3 in the morning or something. It was a long stream. And then I went to bed, and like, I basically felt like I was in a subathon. Because like, there were multiple times I woke up in the middle of the night, and I like legitimately felt like, oh shit, they were watching me sleep. And I was like, wait, no I'm not. Like, I thought that I like left the stream on or something. And people were just like seeing me sleep in bed. And that happened like multiple times in the same night. Like I woke up and like each time I was like, oh right. This has already happened. Yeah, it was really weird. I think it was because it was so soon after I started using Facecam. Doing a stream that long with that many people, I think my brain just didn't know how to handle it at the time. I mean, yeah, you probably... I wouldn't be surprised if you were there for that. Oh fuck, someone can see my webcam isn't even plugged in. Yeah, exactly. Whenever I'm done streaming, I always take down my camera, and like my webcams always have privacy filtered on them. But I'm not using them just because... I mean, for one, they could be hacked into. There is a legitimate chance that someone is looking at it. If I like got a virus or some shit, if I wasn't being careful enough. But it's also just because, you know, why not? I don't know. It's not really something I think about anymore, and it's not like I do anything really that's like crazy or anything that I wouldn't want out there. I mean, like if I was nude or something, that wouldn't be great. I'd survive though. That would be great. No, wouldn't be great. You forgot the nt. I might have mumbled it. To be fair, I don't blame you. I might have mumbled. What? That almost just worked anyway. I don't even know what I jumped off of. Honestly, the whole thing of me, I honestly, like, looking back on it, I do think I probably started using Facecam earlier than I would have liked to. I think I probably should have gave it like another year before I started using Facecam. But I don't know. The fact that it was like just a random joke spurred on by space is still really funny to me. Because I was playing Breath of the Wild, I think. And space, like, I think jokingly said, like, how many subs for like a face cam or a face reveal. I think I said like I said like 100. I grossly undersold, honestly. Because I think it was Reach. Like, I mean, I think Venom their space gifted like 20 subs or something. But Once the word spread. Have an AC on, word gets missed? Yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, that's another reason I'm probably good enough for this room, is that I want to turn my AC on. And granted, I could, but now it's just out of principle. Like I wanted it on 10 minutes ago, so now it's just out of stubbornness that I haven't turned it on. Those were the days. But yeah, I mean, looking back on it, I probably would have waited like another year to do it. Because I started using face cam, I think in February of 2021. I don't know, it was early 2021. But I probably would have waited if not for that. I probably should have waited, to be honest. Because I was, you know, I think every teenager has self-image issues, and so apparently I'm still in it. Every teenager has self-image issues, but I think it did make some of them worse for a while. Just because I could go back and see them, you know? Not that anyone was pointing them out, but just that I could more easily see myself more often in like clips and stuff. Yeah, it's hard to remember at this point now because like it actually has been longer since facecam than without. It's literally been 5.5 years. That's crazy. Yeah, I was honestly a bit curious what my like first reactions to Deltarune stuff was, because it like I should not encourage you guys to do this because then you guys are just gonna die of cringe, but one of the like some of the very first VODs on my VODs channel, not my very first streams, but the ones that are the oldest ones that you guys can see publicly, are when Deltarune Chapter 1 came out, like my first playthrough of Deltarune, back when it was Survey Program and we didn't even know it was Deltarune. It was just the mysterious virus that Toby Fox released on Halloween 2018. Oh, okay, so don't turn around. Anyway, I was kind of curious what my first reaction to this stuff was, and because I was curious what stuff was different from the original demo, because there's a lot of stuff that got changed from the original Chapter 1. Like Noelle's sprites got entirely, well, not entirely, but they got changed. And like Jevil originally didn't even drop a Shadow Crystal. Shadow Crystals weren't even a thing. I still cringe deeply at my voice in it, I get it, yeah. I mean, that was literally 4 years ago, so. Fuck. Do I have a safe state over here? Yeah. I need to practice this. So if I don't have any stamina, okay, no speed for me. Bro. Okay, so whatever that fucking was, don't do that. Don't do that either. Okay. Okay, got it. I just need to win. It's so simple now. Why didn't I see it before? This is like 100 times easier than the other room anyway. You know, it's weird because I was kind of joking about this beginning section, but now that I know how to do it, it is pretty fun actually. It's weird, but it is fun to get right. Pre-face cam era. You were only there for a very small portion of pre-face cam era. Like 6 months. I miss. Those are the good old days. It is really weird because, like, in the world, 2020 was like really not a good year, but for like 2020 actually has like some of my most fond memories of streams for a lot of different reasons. 2020 Minecraft server, yeah, that was one of them. One of the big uns. I'm still really proud of that whole spawn area. True. Like that whole spawn area of the 2020 server is like probably the coolest building thing that I've ever really done. I mean, it wasn't just me, obviously, but like the fact that it was all, well, not all, but almost entirely original builds. And like it wasn't like world edit or anything. It was all done in survival. We don't talk about the quartz. It was all done in survival. Yeah, literally I made the bank so that you could get quartz. Petition to add a text entry portion to the random flowery voice line so it acts like a magic 8-ball. True. That's a good idea. We'll ever beat the game today. No. You know, I think I actually was gonna do that when I first added it, but I just completely forgot. Because I thought it would be funny, like, as a magic 8-ball, because his voice lines are really, like, fitting for as a magic 8-ball response. Is Evan bad at the game? Mostly's. The portal thing I did was cool though. I'm still proud of it. Yeah, that's cool. I still find it so funny that like the wall of spawn took so long and so much stone that like Donovan barely even got to build his castle, his actual base. Like the inside was like never finished because the Great Wall just took way too long. My base took fucking forever as well. Not to mention I had to like, I didn't plan my base out at all. I just kind of had an idea of doing that one section in Freeze Flame Galaxy. And so I built the whole thing out of stone. And then later I realized I wanted it out of netherrack instead. And I definitely did that legitimately in survival mode. Didn't use world edit at all. Alright, time to beat this room. Come on, how is that not it? Too busy thinking about Minecraft, I gotta lock in. Fuck. Help. There we go. Okay, safe staying down here actually kind of just like fucked me, so whatever. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need to practice. I can just do it. My food's done. I have ads in 4 minutes. I really need to turn my AC on. Let's do this. There you go. It's just that simple. How do I leave? How do I leave? How do I get out of this room? Like that, I guess. Okay, well, 3.5 hours, 2 rooms, not bad. Okay, pretty bad, but they were 2 strawberry rooms, and they were I did way harder rooms. Like those are harder than the normal rooms, and there's only 1 more strawberry, I think, from the looks of it. There's this one right here, and then whatever that is, I don't know what that is, but I think there's just the 1 strawberry. Yeah, and then that's the final one. So there's a lot of rooms left, but I think it's I got 2 of the hardest rooms left. Am I still gonna do this in the next stream? Probably not. Why am I spawning over here? Whatever. Am I gonna do this next time? Probably not. But whatever. I made progress. Progress is progress. Oh, I guess I'll update Everest. GG, well played. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, it was fun. I will most likely be streaming tomorrow. I don't see why I wouldn't be. I don't know what. I would like to do some museum attempts. So maybe a bit of this in museum or something. I don't know. We shall see. Who is live right now? Do you think you'll stream Tuesday? I might. I don't know. I don't think so. Or maybe. I don't know. I could. I don't think I have anything on Tuesday, unless I get randomly called into work, although I haven't even worked in 2 weeks, so that's not true. A week. Anyway, before the ads come, let me see who's live. Oh, Ash and Simba are doing Q10. That does sound fun. Students doing Solai? Solo Titan on lethal. Jana's doing Subnautica VR. That does sound funny. Yeah, let's raid Ash. I haven't raided Ash themselves in a while. They're always here. I could raid Slimbo, but I'm raiding Ash. Alright. Have a good night, guys. I hope I can get my stream schedule out tomorrow for once. I'd really like to get my stream schedule out on a Monday and not Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll see though. We shall see. Ciao. Good night.